Let me introduce another trait. Well, there are men who want to fly. The men who want to fly without flying. The men who want to die without dying. There are men who think of being alive in the minds of the people for, for generations to come. There are men who want to make the best out of the given situation and forget the rest. He wants to maximize advantage out of this particular situation. Just leave rest to the fate. Ambitious people rule our mind. We are in a state of awe, and when we watch them, we always use their reference in small little stories that we tell to sons and daughters and grandsons and granddaughters. They become a puzzle. They are an embodiment of a paradox. How can a man think so much? That's a question. Where does he get the energy from? That's a question. Why does he look so mighty? That's a question. That's also an obeisance to the spirit of ambition. But let me not forget to add this. There are men who want to forge ahead of other people driving on the road. And they wouldn't mind. They wouldn't mind. As long as they forge ahead, where the rest of the people are left in a traffic jam. These are the smaller ambitious people. They forge ahead without bothering whether the rest of the traffic will fall into a jam. And there are others who want to indulge in this speed driving by creating many tracks for others to go up the stream. The choice is yours. Analytical. 1 and 2, I made one jump. 2 and 3, I made one jump. 3 and 4, 1. 4 and 5, 1. So, the differential between 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4 is, if you look at this as an arithmetic progression, it is equal. So it is rhythmic. But if you look at it as a geometric progression, the things are going to be very different. These differences of logic alarm the analytical mind. They predict absence of logic based on a couple of figures that you throw to them. They can predict happening if you tell them a couple of things that happened before. Analytics are gem of consultants because what hits the normal mind is the data and the numbers, and they cherish making recipes out of these numbers. They cherish making recipes out of these numbers. That's the analytical trait. approachable. May we have a mustachioed man holding a gun, wearing dark leather jackets, and looking terribly into your eyes. May we have him as a poetry teacher. May we have him as a poetry teacher. I'm not contending that mathematics teacher would look any different. By perspective, if you don't like mathematics, anybody who comes to teach you mathematics will look like somebody who's going to shoot you. Threateningly large-bodied, ridiculously unemotional. But that's apart. An approachable is a poet at heart, is a mother in the eyes, is a grandmother by the touch, and is a beautiful cast of a statue by disposition. You always wish to go closer and closer to approachable. Approachables make many of the difficult acts done to us sound, look, feel easier than it is. Easier than it is. They are typical emotional nurses. They begin their treatment even when you are having no ailments whatsoever. That's the approach. Artistic. May for the heaven's sake, art reappear. May for the heaven's sake, art reappear and entertainment takes a back seat. Entertainment takes a back seat. We are phenomenally overawed by entertainment, as if we are incapable of being happy by ourselves. The less we are happy by ourselves, the more the entertainment industry is growing. And the biggest drawback of entertainment has been art. Somehow the art has disappeared to some nook and corner. It has gone into the dark, gone under the dark light. Entertainment, entertainment, and entertainment. When entertainment was not there, art as an industry prospered. We had singers, we had craftsmen, we had dancers, we had dramatists, we had actors, we had sculptors. The art is now under the influence of a process industry somehow. It's being handled by a process industry, so artists have gone back. They are in very bad days of their fortune. But in a living form, in an active form, art always prevails over not our eyes so much, but over our soul. It gives you the quietest recluse possible. Those are the rare pieces, rare breeds, artists. in the modern world,